Hey you guys, what's going on? Welcome back, Empyrion base building. So, through the night from the last episode, this is what I did. You don't even know how hard it is to build at night, but I thought it was pretty cool. So what I did was I made some more plots, and then I moved the ones I had out here, replanted. Got tomatoes, wheat, pumpkin, that durian plant, something like that. And then I did this little thing. The only weird spot is right here. There's a little opening, but I think it looks pretty cool. You can make 2x2s instead of the 1x1s. And then I made the thinner concrete here to go over to cap it off. I think it looks pretty good. Then I made these little doors. Vertical sliding glass doors. Pretty cool. What else? Oh, I also found out you can show structural integrity. Once I found this, I just left it like this at night because it makes it really bright, really easy to see. So if you're building at night, turn on the structural integrity, just tick that, and it'll make it a lot easier. Plus, it'll tell you if you're about to break something. So you just hold N, and then come over here and click it. It's pretty cool. It popped up, like I was trying to place these windows. I had, these windows take up the block coming inside, like, so I can't put anything right here. So I had wood here that I was standing on trying to place everything, and it said, for something, press N real quick, and I did it, and like, wow, this is way better. So this area here will be where I'm going to move this stuff. I'm thinking about probably putting the constructor like in the middle. I like maybe right here. I think it's 4x4, so maybe right here. Moving the clone stuff. Let's see. Maybe just right over there. Let's try this. Let's see if it gave us... I think it says there's a chance that it won't give it back to you, right? I'm gonna put the clone chamber right here. And you have a clone chamber and a medical chamber. They do the same thing, I believe. So let's... wait, I don't know if I unlocked the medical chamber yet. We are gonna need an O2 station, and then we'll do a large O2 tank. Medic station. Unlock that guy. Gravity generator. Offline. Oh. Placing this device in a structure yields offline... Oh, I was going to say offline protection. I thought it was offline, like that my miners would keep going. The miners. I don't know if I'm going to need these yet. I'll just hold... I did the bigger fridge already, and I did the advanced constructor. I also did... I haven't done... I'm going to need that eventually. Let's see... Let's build a medical chamber and an O2 station before we move our constructor. So, large O2 tank, yes. O2 station, yes. And then the other was medic station. Now, the boxes, I'm gonna need some more of these. Let's do 3 of those. We'll get this stuff set up. This is kind of like, the way I think of this area here is kind of like the bedroom, you're going to do that. Then we can do like kitchen here, and then in the middle will be the constructor. Then we can do something over there if we need to. Let's see what we have to work with here. Alright, so we've got an O2 tank, an O2 station, a medic station. That should fit perfectly here. Okay, so let's do medic station first, then the O2, then we'll put the tank up against there. I haven't decided how far back I'm going to go yet. I don't think I'm going to go back any farther than this because I need that space for the ship, right? So that should be the medic station. And then this is the O2 station. There you go. It's kind of hard to see when they're facing the right way. There, that looks good, right? So we got can heal ourselves. We got, like I said, I think these both work the same. Like, once you build a medic station, I think it'll respawn for you. You respawn you here, but, I already have this built. So we can put some O2 in here, which we're generating down on the dock. Oh, yeah. But I think it's, you only can put one in at a time. Yeah. There we go. So that's working. Now let's grab those crates and see if we can make something cool out of these. All right, so I don't want to go, like I said, if we look here, this is about the last block I'm going to go this way. Then this will be the bay for our SV, you know, our regular ship. This will be outdoors. And then we'll have a thing above us too. So, all right, let's see what kind of different crates they have here. Cargo box 2, cargo box 1, 2. That's weird. That's big. That looks like a coffin, man. All right, let's not place those yet. Let's move this guy. Might want to. Let's see. Take all this. Take that fridge with us. I might end up making another fridge. So what I want to do is I want to keep that in mind as I place this. So we'll do food processor here. Is that backward? Hard to tell. I think both sides of this. It's a little. No, that's backwards. Does it say if it's? See, that looks like you can see the cords there. But here's the keypad, right? All right. So fridge next to it. That's definitely backward. Wait. Dude, that is so weird. I'm thinking about making another fridge, because we're in the fridge we store all this good stuff. Make some more bread pretty soon. I put the water in the fridge. Who doesn't like nice cool water to drink, right? And the food processor, I just keep the spoiled meat. These steel plates are needed to make cans as well as the grow plots. And then the rock dust is required for the nutrient solution, which is required for the growing plot, which is good to know. All right. Should make another fridge now, just for the sake of argument, because it'll look cool. What else might need to go over there? Let's see. Food processor. We got the fridge there. I don't think there's anything else that would be in the, quote, kitchen area. O2 station, gravity generator. What's over here? Large generator. So we got the food processor and the fridge. That's it. Let's make another T2 fridge. And we'll put that next to it, and that'll be a nice... And then next to that, do we need a box there? I don't know. I want to make one of those large boxes. Maybe I'll make a large box in the middle by the constructor, and it'll look kind of cool. Definitely need to plant the constructor down first, though. It'll be offset to one side here. There we go. 2 fridges. That looks pretty good. We got that, and then what did I say I was going to put over here? I don't remember. Looking pretty good. See, we can leave that there and move this stuff. Oh, maybe we could do the power over. We'll do the power over here probably. All right, if we're gonna move this constructor now, let's put this stuff in here for now. And then Okay. Take this guy down. And advanced constructor. Alright, so we were talking about putting it... We put it right here. I think that's good right there. That stuff goes there. This is concrete blocks. Heck, those come from? Did I have some in here? What? Oh, these are components. That's why. Okay. They're on their way. Yeah, do what you gotta do, Ming. Alright, that's good. Alright, so there's the constructor. Now, let's see what we got here. Well, that's a cool looking crate, right? Look at that thing. How much room is in this one? Oh, yeah. There we go. So we'll put that crate there, then we'll take like our extra ingots out and put them in that. I like that. Now, our base is going to go down while we move this. So if we're going to put power there, maybe over here what we'll do is we'll put storage. So that's a big one. That's a big one. That looks like a coffin. That takes up 2 blocks and 2 blocks. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, they're cool looking. Cool enough. Cool enough, man. Alright, let's take this stuff out of here. Okay, and then that stuff out of there. Take those 2 bad boys. Alright, so this one we'll put in, make sure we get the O2, because it's going to have to go over there. What else? Biofuel. Yeah, we'll just put all this junk in there. This will be that there. This stuff in there. I don't know. I'm gonna put the food and random stuff over there like that. That can go in that one. This will be like whatever, and I can always put more in because I do have. I should have 2 more. I wonder if you could stack those if those would look really cool stacked. Those were cargo box 2s, right? Can we stack them? See if that does anything do with structural integrity. No, they're fine. I'm not gonna fall. Looks pretty cool. Now, I'm supposed to paint the floor. That's what I forgot to do. I'm supposed to get this floor done before I do all this. It's not the end of the world. The only place is going to be... Nah, I should still be able to zap these, because I can... As long as you can see a corner. Underneath here, we can't. And here. I can see a corner right there, so we'll be able to do it underneath these. We'll be fine. Okay, so now the last thing would be is to move. I gotta move that. Hopefully, no one's gonna attack right now. Oh shoot! Ah! Oh, good thing that doesn't kill you. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, that thing almost fell on my head. Well, it did fall on my head. It almost killed me. That was not cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Alright, so... ammo box... Alright. Now, we've got... Wait, there's a larger fuel tank that we can make, right? Oh, for the base? I can't make it right now. I can make this guy. I'll have to put this one down, then make it, then pick it up and put this guy down. Alright. That's fine. Alright, fuel tank and generator. Fuel tank, generator, and then... Oh, I knew it! Then the ammo box. Oh, dude. Holy cow, dude. I don't know how those... Oh, shoot. I don't know how those are operating. Oh, they weren't operating until I gave it power, right? Hoo-hoo! Dude, they got all up in my grills. I know! My face, dude. What the heck? So luckily they still had ammo in the turrets, not just in the crate. And as soon as I powered the thing back up, it started shooting. So you might want to remember if the thing says drones are on their way. Because that could have been ugly. Yeah, it could have been really ugly. Hoot! Alright, let's see. We are operating, but we need to put some of these back in here. Let's just put one in there for now. Because if I want to build that 2-tier thing. Did I unlock it? Base, this guy. So T2. And that is good for CV and BA. So we'll make that up. And we're going to replace this guy with it. Come on, baby. I just think it'll look cool, you know? Take that out. Get rid of that. Put the big boy in. Oh, you likey? Oh, you likey? That's good. Should keep our base running pretty good. Alright, now that we have that done, we know that this will be the end of our little building here. We gotta replace these guys. Alright, down in the ground. Alright, so we're gonna want a doorway here. Wait, did I miss this by one? Yeah. I think we'll leave the doorway right there. Oop. Alright, I think I have a doorway still, I know I do. Let's put this stuff in here. So this fuel tank, for now, what I'll do is I'll throw it in the, if the factory accepts the stuff, I just throw it in there. Should have another doorway over here somewhere. There we go. Door. And then I'll see this will be the one where I'll check to see if like things like the chainsaw, you know, if I had 2 chainsaws, I would throw that in the factory just to get rid of it instead of holding on to it forever. Alright, so we want the same doors that we had over there. It's the vertical glass door. Whoop. Nice. That can stay there, whatever. You know, it is what it is. Just as long as we don't hit it right now with this thing. See, we had some damage. This thing doesn't feel like it has the same reach as it did before. You have to be a lot closer with the, to destroy those blocks. Looking good like I know you should. Did you hear that? There's an animal that cruises around here that makes fart sounds. It's not cool. Not very friendly. Nice. It's looking pretty good. So the ship would come in here. And I'll have to put one of those repair bays here. So I won't I won't do anything with this area until I see the size of the ship, and then I'll mark like the floor with how I want to come in and land, and then I'll put the repair bay. Hopefully it'll be able to be back enough from the door to where it won't look stupid. So it won't look stupid. Alright, let's do these then. Now, you can change these, you know, you can really shape this building. But right now I'm just doing squares. Later on I might do some shapeage, I don't know. Maybe I'll shape the roof of it or something. I mean, you don't really want a completely just square building, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. It takes a while to really figure out what blocks to use and what not to use. Okay, we have another space there for something. I think you can build a larger one of these. A larger box. See, it's a small ammo box. I mean, do I need that much right now? Not really. We're looking pretty good. Yeah, I really need to shape. See how this is? Like this rounded edge? I really want to shape this to kind of match that. So you would have to figure out here exactly how to do that with... I used... See, these thin ones here is what I used right here. See this? Oops, sorry, hold on. That piece right there, see how it's thin? It's right here. Thin, and then a block. So those thin pieces is that. I could do something like that. Unless there's thick ones. See, this was a perfect corner. Being thin like that. The only problem is... just like this, I first put it up there and it like held against that corner, but it looked goofy without this. And without that, I can't put these things here. These would all have to move in, and I don't want to do that. So, what's our option here? I used these thins and then the wall. This, not half wall. Where's the wall at? Wall. So this and these is what I did this thing with. Now if we come up here and we take this guy and we use it from the back here, like that, we could do that, right? We could put like a glass in the ceiling too to make it look kind of cool. Okay, like that, right? And then we go to this other side. Really, the building is endless, like what you can actually do, because you just look at all the different options they have. I'm gonna fall right now. It's the last one right here. Did I? Oh, I didn't. No, you don't put it on that end. You got to do a corner piece here. All right, and then we would go with that wall that I was talking about. This guy. Yeah, that wall. That looks pretty good. Is it still up there? And the reach on it is pretty good. Like I'm still obviously standing on the floor, so the reach up there is pretty good. You don't have to necessarily build. I don't know why I just doubled that, but you don't have to build your way up there, you know. See, before I used to be able to shoot that from down here. I think they reduced the range of it. I really do. This is gonna look good, I think. I think this will look good. But I do think we should do some glass up top. Like a sky... No. Well, hold on. Let me think about this for a second. The roof of this house is not going to be the roof of... I'm dying of hunger. Why didn't you guys say anything? There's going to be a platform over the top of this, so I won't be able to see the sun anyway. So we're not going to put glass here. Right? It's going to all be roof. Right? Will these actually connect? Oops. See, now it... Oh, I did not do that. That's okay. Alright, let's eat before we die. Burger, please! I love me some meat burger. The only thing I was contemplating was a quicker exit to go out front. I may have to just put a door somewhere instead of having to go all the way around. Hopefully... Okay, these are down, though, so it's going to be tough to put lights up there. We'll have to figure that out. See if the game will let me actually place lights up there. This is fun. This is what I've been doing at night, you know, as I was gearing up to do this stuff. It's actually a really fun game to build. If you like building stuff, like I said, look at all the options you have here. I mean, you can get into these things, like really crazy. Like you can go up on top, and maybe on the top platform we'll build something that looks kind of cool, so it's not just a big flat top platform, you know. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that, perfect amount. Okay. Now, I'll have to figure out how to close this in, which is going to be difficult because that block is taken. We'll figure it out, hopefully. I need more concrete blocks. Alright. And then, light-wise, I have growing lights. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the growing lights. I have this plant growing light. Let's make a light to see if we're going to be able to even hang this bad boy. Because it'll get dark in here, right? Super dark in here. But being bigger like this, you know what I can do? I can use my texture tool where I made them lights. I could do that, like up the walls. That might look better than... let's see. Did I don't think I've unlocked the texture tool yet. Tools. Alright, so color tool, texture, and symbol tool. We need that. I thought I would be at a base by now, and I found so many of those at the bases that, like, whatever. But we know we can just throw them in the factory now. Color tool, texture, and symbol tool. We'll go with this right now. Alright, we got some blocks. We've got some lights. I'm curious to see. I'll try and put a light up. See what it does. Yeah, see what it's going to do is it's going to be off the ceiling. Light lantern. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's really weird looking. Gonna have those black dots on the ceiling? Alright, I'm gonna leave that there for right this second. Alright, so textures, symbols, textures. It was this one that I used before? Why did that turn? See, if I do the whole ceiling like that without these lights here, I don't know if it's going to be bright enough. We're going to find out here in a second. I mean, I don't like it like so bright that it messes everything up, but I usually do that. I do the blank, and it makes them look like dried concrete rather than this, which looks like wet. So let's try this. Can we do those? Can Can we do those on the ground? This guy. Pretty cool looking. I mean, that could add enough light on the ground with this still on the ceiling, right? See what I'm saying? If you really like building, besides just the shapes of the blocks, it's the coloring, the textures, the symbols that you can put on, all kinds of stuff. I think that'll look pretty cool for a ceiling. It's a little busy. It's a little busy. These work pretty good, and they look cool. They look kind of like they could be futuristic. All right, we needed more walls. And the walls come tumbling down, and the walls. Okay. Our base, next episode, you guys, for sure, we're going to go attack a spaceport. But, I don't know, I thought you guys, I was having a lot of fun doing this. So I figured I'm going to do an episode with it, because it's really fun. I thought maybe you guys might enjoy this. Why did you just double up on me? This can always easily be changed too. If I find that this is just, I mean, I know it's busy, but I mean, if it's like way too busy, then I might do something different. But after all, we are in space. I mean, at least it doesn't make the roof look black, right? It doesn't make the ceiling look black. See, it lights up the ceiling. Doesn't really light up the floor, but again, like I said, it's pretty busy. You're like, what do you mean busy? I mean busy, like blah, 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 blah. That's an industry term. All right, that's gonna do it for now. This is the lighting is gonna be a work in progress here. What I do need to try and figure out is this one's not gonna be as bad. These corners here are gonna be tough, I think. I'll figure it out. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next episode.